Hi, everybody. Michael Ogden here, Executive Editor for Credit Union Times. Thanks for joining us online and on social media. Tonight, we are live from Orange County, California, with our own managing editor right there. There she is, Natasha Chilingerian. Hey, Natasha. She is out at a very special event for CU Direct and the grand opening of their Innovation Lab. Natasha, tell us what's going on out there.
Yeah, so I am here in beautiful Irvine, California. I'm at the grand opening of CU Direct's Innovation Lab. Got a lot of people here, a lot of stuff going on. There's a fun party going on here. They're kind of welcoming everybody to their new Innovation Lab, and it's a really cool space.
Very good. And we first heard about this actually when we were in Washington, D.C. for GAC. And we wanted to make a special effort there. And I think you have some guests with you there tonight.
Yes, I do. So with me, I have Brian Hendricks.
Hey, Brian.
And also have Brandy
Thomas,
yes. So if you guys want to introduce yourselves and tell Michael a little bit about who you are and then a little bit about the Innovation Lab and what's going to be happening here.
Absolutely. I'm Brian Hendricks. I'm the Senior Vice President of Marketing and Innovation for CU Direct. And this is Brandy Thomas, our new VP of Innovation here. And I'll talk a little bit about our Innovation Lab. So we just opened the doors this week, and tonight's our grand opening. And so we've invited in our board and our shareholders to come learn about what our focus is at our Innovation Lab. And the center of our conversation has been about that our Innovation Lab is about people and people collaborating to focus on how we improve member experiences.
Right.
That's our first core focus. But the second part is how do we make experiences better for credit unions, for dealers, and ultimately members. But the part that I also like to talk about is employees, because employees use a lot of our software and technologies today. And if we can make our solutions better for all, in the end, the consumer wins. So that's really where we're focused, is how as an industry can we collaborate to focus on future technologies and solutions that improve the lives of all.
Tell us, I guess, from your experience, being so shiny new, not only to the position, but to, at CU Direct, but tell us kind of the feel of the Innovation Lab. Like, what is the experience there for you?
I'll say I got here, I guess, on the opening day, and it's pretty fantastic out here.
Yeah.
They did a great job building the space out and making it into a collaborative space. They did a lot with the design, a lot with the layout to really make it something that not only internally, but externally people can come in and really get some work done.
Very good, very good. So Natasha, I want to kind of throw this all to you, but what do you think so far? This is your first visit out there. What have you been seeing?
I think it's really different. I mean, it's really kind of capturing the idea of the open office trend.
Okay.
They're actually going to have their whole marketing team out here, and I took a tour earlier. There's a whole marketing space, so they're all going to be sitting out there. There's a few closed offices, but I think it really speaks to how much they want to collaborate, not just with the employees at CU Direct, but then also bringing in their credit union partners to talk about what products are working for them, what's not working for them, and then actually test new products. But it's very high tech. I'm very impressed walking around. It's a really gorgeous space.
Yeah, have your own conversation there. I'm just going to kind of sit and listen while you guys talk for a minute.
Tell you a little bit about the space, Michael. So the way it's 10,000 square feet.
Okay.
And the main portion of our building at the front end is built around being able to host about 20 to 30 credit union or partner collaborative people in one space to meet. But as you walk through, we have a center cafe in the space that kind of serves as our anchor points between these two zones. So we have our collaboration zone for all of our participants. The secondary zone, though, is we have 3 camps. And the first camp is called our engineering camp, which is a group that's more of a hoteling space for about 12 software engineers, software developers that as we work on prototypes and mock-ups can work here as part of our innovation team and with our credit unions. The secondary camp is our marketing camp, which is very integrated into our product teams today. And the third zone is, or what we call our product camp, is a mixture of automotive and CU Solution product hoteling spaces to work in as well. Each space is designed in a sense to allow for flexibility. Coming from our corporate office in Ontario, you can work here. Every space is designed that anyone can work in it, including our offices. But the whole experience here is this idea that we're focused on making quick decisions to move our products forward. And so that's the idea of getting more people involved. There's no dedicated anything. Anybody can work anywhere. All right, so you can see our kitchen here, but let's get outside of this space real quick.
Okay.
All right, so this will give you a better example of the space. So I'm going to walk you in through the back area to our master collaboration zone.
Oh, very nice.
So this is the master collaboration zone, where today we hosted our board, and we went through our executive planning session for our roadmaps on our products. And I'm going to walk you up front. You might see a couple of our CEOs and others in this shot.
You bet.
But you'll take a look at the front of this is our front of house welcoming zone and collaboration space.
Very good. And the reason for the crowd, again, is because of the grand opening this evening out there.
So I'm going to walk you back to our camp, though, because I just want to show you that, and I'll hand us back over to Natasha.
So while you're walking, the space you're walking through right now, that's where a lot of your credit union clients and partners can come in, and you can have your big powwow meetings there. And,
absolutely.
Kind of collaborate there.
So our cafe extends into like an open space that is meant for you to be able to take food and or have your meetings over to this space here.
Very good.
And all of the spaces has been designed to where all of our glass and light comes into the zone. So we're going to show you the first zone. This is the software engineering camp.
Oh, nice.
That allows for hoteling. We have different quiet rooms that are in those doors there. So in an open space that's focused with this type of environment, noise can be a thing.
Yeah.
So we do have quiet rooms dedicated to allow you to get private space and work done if you need to.
I like the monitors, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Those are sweet.
So we're testing out a new ergonomic arm by human scale. So this is the marketing camp here.
Okay.
So we have all of our marketing camp, and every space is designed with the ability for any screen to be broadcasted up in the center, and then we can whiteboard around our ideas on both sides.
Very good.
And then on the further camp over here, we're going to head back to Natasha next. This is our smaller zone, but this is our product camp. And so each one of these, we do have hoteling offices in each zone. Each of them are designed the same size, so that anybody can utilize those as we work.
And as you're walking through that area, you actually, and we had a meeting out at GAC. We all got together, but you have actually a new head of marketing, correct?
So we have David, who heads up our marketing now.
Yep.
He is part of my team, so he's our new director of marketing.
Mm-hmm.
And the marketing team just relocated down here this week. One of the things that I keep trying to come back to is CU Direct has had a culture of innovation for 20 years.
Right.
We have product teams, we have software engineering that have really focused on innovation as our daily part of our culture. What we're trying to accomplish here is to provide structure around what that looks like. So when you look at our council groups, we look at our product teams, and then we look at other groups that influence us and partners, how do we shape that for a future where we're hitting wins, right? So when we do these new future developments, that these are wins for the market, win for the member, win for credit unions and dealers, and ultimately CU Direct.
Like, what are you most excited about right now? What's like on the top of your mind?
You know, I think what I'm most excited about, we kick off our first collaboration meeting here with our first council group on Monday. And this is the first time we're going to bring a group through to talk about our products and our roadmaps, which we've done for years, but the difference this time will be in a collaborative effort with an innovation process, right? So I'm excited to see the outcome of that initial meeting. And then we're going to keep building on those because we have meetings scheduled every 2 weeks with different groups coming through. So the first meeting, lots of excitement about what might that initial outcome look like. Our goal, of course, as an innovation process is we have what we call an innovation funnel. That's a different process that Brandy's bringing to us here, is how do we get things through a process that is more of a funnel approach. So our first initiative is how do we fill our innovation funnel at the top with our initial ideas? What are we going to tackle first?
Natasha, no, thank you so much for bringing us alive out there to Orange County. Again, the CU Direct's new innovation lab. Thank you both for giving us some of your insight. And Natasha, thank you all for giving us a tour today. And again, we're going to have more photos. Natasha, you're going to be taking some pics out there that we'll put up on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, all our social media channels. And you can catch all of the coverage, this video and stories we're going to be writing up in visuals about or with the Innovation Lab. Again, on cutimes.com, all of our social media channels. Natasha, let me see your face again. Thank you.
Thank you, Michael. Have a good one.
All right. Thank you all so
Michael.
much. Have a great
See you
night.
soon.
All righty.